Okay, welcome back. This is Mr. Hassan's Maths channel, and this is question number 5 now from the sample assessment of the Edexcel IGCSE Mathematics A modular paper. This is a new type of exam which has been set for June 2025 to be the first session, and I'm going through what's called the sample assessment paper, which gives us an idea of the type, the style of questions that might come up. So I'm going to go through question number 5 now, which tells us about a plane flying from New York to Los Angeles. The plane flies a distance of 3,980 kilometers in 5 hours and 24 minutes. Work out the average speed of the plane. Give your answers in kilometers per hour, correct to the nearest whole number. Okay, so one of the things you keep note of is from the beginning that they want the answer correct to the nearest whole number in the end, which is something which might escape your attention if you were not paying full attention to the problem. So correct to the nearest whole number. That's very important for us to remember. Now, so here we want to find the average speed. We're being given the distance and we're being given the time. So the distance is given here and the time is given there. And what we should know is that the average speed is equal to the total distance traveled, total distance, over divided by the total time. Okay, so we're being given the distance. The distance is equal to 3,980, and that's in kilometers. And we've been given the time. The time has been given as 5 hours and 24 minutes. Now we want the answer to come out in kilometers per hour. Right? So we have to see what units we've been given. Now this is fine, it's in kilometers, but this is like in a mixture of hours and minutes. So we want to convert it all into hours because we want the answer to be in hours and minutes. So this is the same as saying 5 hours plus 24 over 60 hours. Why? Because we want to change 24 minutes into hours. So if you want to go from minutes to hours, we can understand we're going from a smaller unit to a larger unit. So we're going from smaller to larger. So we divide by how many minutes fits in 1 hour? 60 minutes. So we have to divide by 60. So to change minutes to hours, we divide the number of minutes by 60. Okay, so that's going to give us 5 hours plus 24 over 60, that's going to be 12, 2 over 5, 0.4. 5 plus 0.4, you can put that in your calculator, there's no problem. Well, that gives us 5.4 hours. So our average speed is going to be the total distance, which is 3,980, divided by the total time, which is 5.4. So now we can just put this in the calculator, 3,980 over 5.4, and that gives us 737.037037. So it's like a recurring decimal, 7.737.037, and so on. Now they want the answer to the nearest whole number, so that's going to be 737, and the units will be kilometers per hour. Okay, so the final answer is 737 kilometers per hour. 737 kilometers per hour. And that's the answer to this question, question number 5. As I said, I'm going to save each question separately in a separate video. So this question, if you want to see the other questions on the particular paper that we have, the sample assessment paper, you can click on the link that will appear at the top of the screen over here at the end of the video. If you want to see questions dealing with this, which is to do with, I put this under travel graphs, under travel, okay, because it's to do with speed, distance, and time. So I kind of lump that together under that category, okay. And if you want to see other questions to do with, the travel graphs and this type of speed, time, distance type of situations, you can look at the playlist over here. You can subscribe to my channel by clicking on the link on the top. Thank you for watching, and see you soon.